she's sleek, she's a northbound. She's the engineer's love and his pride. Through canyons and mountains of snowbound, it's the great Alaska Railroad I ride. She'll be pulling out of Anchorage when the morning comes around, with her mighty engine shining blue and gold. You can see her passing by you and can hear that wondrous sound. She's a lady and a beauty to behold. Hey, she's fast and she's sleek, she's northbound. She's the engineer's love and his pride. Through canyons and mountains of snowbound, it's the great Alaska Railroad I ride. She was built by hardy sourdoughs who dared the wilderness and broke her with the muscles in their back. Though the wild and winter hounded them, they never took a rest until they laid their many miles of track. Hey, she's fast and she's sleek, she's a northbound. She's the engineer's love and his pride. Through canyons and mountains of snowbound, it's the great Alaska Railroad I ride. Her tunnels and her trestles are a monument to man. You wonder how they ever got them done. But she's screaming up to Fairbanks boys and turning round again. So it's tip your hat and watch the lady run. Hey, she's fast and she's sleek, she's a northbound. She's the engineer's love and his pride. Through canyons and mountains of snowbound, it's the great Alaska Railroad I ride. Oh, it's the great Alaska Railroad I ride. Backwoods girl, up in the early morning, hauling water in a cold snowstorm. Can't believe all the things that you do. Who couldn't love a backwoods woman like you? You've walked 4 miles through the wind and rain. Cabin's cold, but you never complain. Can't believe all the things that you do. Who couldn't love a backwoods woman like you? Who couldn't love the way you keep that smile upon your face? Your way of telling me there's such a thing as harmony. Couldn't love the way you keep that smile upon your face. Your way of telling me there's such a thing as harmony. Backwoods girl, wearing the shirt you wore, biscuits cooking on a hot wood stove. Can't believe all the things you can do. Who couldn't love a backwoods woman like you? Who couldn't love a backwoods woman like you? Well, Johnny Black was a lumberjack, moved to Alaska, never went back to the settled land of northern Oregon. He left when his love was found untrue, didn't know what else to do, packed a little food, packed a little bit of money and a gun. Then he moved up into the Brooks Range, built a cabin topped with sod. Old trappers claim they've seen him, he's gone crazy, speaks with God. When wolves begin to howl and the bears move through the trees, you can hear Mad Johnny yodeling to the mountains in the breeze. Yodi-do-do, yodi-lo-lo, Johnny Black was a love.
Good evening, everyone. It is almost that time. 10 minutes till. Get your tickets ready. Early bird drawing starts at 6 p.m.
Now, old sourdoughs, remember that mad logger on the mount. Cold winters that have passed are far too numerous to count. Somebody in the tavern claimed that he died years ago, when a sound from up the mountain haunted everyone below. Well, don't you try to hold me, I'm a man of the road, a lover of life like adventurers of old. There's a whole lot of gypsy in my rugged, rowdy bones, and when I hit the highway, I'm a-hittin' it alone. I'm a man of the road, so don't you follow me, and don't you go crying out my name. Hey, I'm a man of the road, who's trying to be free, just like the wild mountain rivers that no one could ever tame. I've seen Boston, seen Miami, lived up in the Arctic snow, drank mezcal in some cantinas where the gringos dare not go, sang the wharf in San Francisco and New York City through. Frontier days in old Wyoming, I've had them cowboys hootin' too. I'm a man of the road, so don't you follow me, and don't you go crying out my name. Hey, I'm a man of the road, who's trying to be free, just like the wild mountain rivers that no one could ever tame. Sang the Mardi Gras in New Orleans more than a couple times. Worked the oil patch and their shipyard, left free on their railroad line. Seen the Skid Row and the Gold Row, I hold the folks the same. It's a matter of surviving, so you can't hold them to blame. I'm a man of the road, so don't you follow me, and don't you go crying out my name. Hey, I'm a man of the road, who's trying to be free, just like the wild mountain rivers that no one could ever tame. Like the wild mountain rivers that no one could ever tame. Backwoods girl, up in the early morning, hauling water in a cold snowstorm. Can't believe all the things that you do. Who couldn't love a backwoods woman like you? You walked 4 miles through the wind and rain. Cabin's cold, but you never complain. Can't believe all the things that you do. Who couldn't love a backwoods woman like you? Who couldn't love the way you keep that smile upon your face? Your way of telling me there's such a thing as harmony.
Good evening, everyone. 5 minutes till. Get your early bird tickets ready. Drawing starts at 6 p.m.
Who couldn't love the way you keep that smile upon your face? Your way of telling me there's such a thing as harmony. Backwoods girl, wearing the shirt you wore, biscuits cooking on a hot wood stove. Can't believe all the things you could do. Who couldn't love a backwoods woman like you? Who couldn't love a backwoods woman like you? In the caribou tundra, in the wild barren land, on the fierce Arctic ice where the polar bears stand, where the trail of the Eskimo hunter is worn. This is the country where legends are born, where the northern lights blaze above a cold Arctic haze, and caribou come to an old shaman's drum. In saloons and in dance halls they talked of the gold. There were stories of fortune, stories of cold. The trail of the weary gold miner is worn. This is the country where legends are born, where they measured a man by the gold in his hand, the speed of his gun, or the dogs he would run. They came here to settle, to build a new land. In her mountains and valleys, in their cabins they stand. The trail of the hardy homesteader is worn. This is the country where legends are born. These fields you see now were broke by their plow, and their children have grown to build homes of their own. And in the caribou tundra, in the wild barren land, on the fierce Arctic ice where the polar bear stands, where the trail of the Eskimo hunter is worn. Ah, this is the country where legends are born. Well, I've always worked the logging camp. Some call me a timber tramp. Wherever trees are falling, there I'll be. 5 a.m. my breakfast fixed. I'm in the woods to work by 6. So the life of a logger is for me. For at night you'll still remember the sound of crashing timber, the rattling of machinery and the buzzing of the saw. You can hear the men a-yelling and see the rigging pulling, all the chokers tied around the fresh cut logs. Well, you know I ain't no stranger to hard work and danger and bugs and...
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the early bird bonus drawing. Let's get this drawing started with chamber 6, chamber 5, chamber 4, chamber 3, chamber 2, and chamber 1 with 3 1s and 3 2s. Our cameras ready here. Getting the cameras situated here. No problem. Okay, ready? All right, everyone, we are ready for position 1. In position 1, we have the number 2. The number 2. Okay, we are ready for position 2. In position 2, we have the number 8. The number 8. Okay, ready for position 3. Okay, in position 3, we have the number 3. The number 3. All right, we are ready for position 4. In position 4, we have the number 5. The number 5. Okay, ready for position 5. In position 5, we have the number 8. The number 8. Okay, we've reached our final position for tonight's drawing, position 6, and not all of the numbers have been purchased that begin with UP 28358 and ending in a 2 or 5 in the 6th position. If those numbers are picked, we will pull that from the chamber, return it to the ready chute, and pull a new number. Okay, we are ready for position 6. Okay, there are no 5s in the 6th position. Position 6 again. Okay, we got those out the way. No 2s in the 6th position. All right, position 6. All right, in the 6th position, we have the number 3. The number 3. Early bird draw numbers begin with UP 283583. That's UP 283583. If you have a winning number, don't forget to check in by Friday, 6 p.m. Everyone else, we will see you same time, same place Sunday.
And as the night moved along, he raised up his song, but only the stars Hello-de-o-de-lo. It's been years since he sat on